Hell yeah.
And we're laughing at the jokes we make ourselves.
The things that make us laugh and the things that make us smile are all of you, our dear DLP listeners. We love you all so very much. And we do have, God, Rob, do you want to kick it off with this? Where do you want to put it? We got a pretty big thing. It's been a while since we've done one of these.
Let's kick it off. So I talked about it recently. We're fast approaching 1 million all-time downloads.
That's amazing.
If you count our YouTube streams and stuff, we would have been there by now, but just on a download basis.
Yeah.
We're going to hit it in about 40 days at the pace we're going. Get 6 or 7 weeks, something like that. So in honor of celebrating that, in honor of just doing a meetup, we're going to be at July 11th, the West End Grill, the place that I've made famous for many stories. They have a side room. We're going to have a little nice buffet of food sitting out. More than welcome to order off the menu, order your own drinks, but a celebration of 1 million downloads.
Hell yeah.
You're all invited.
You're the guest of honor. You got us there.
Absolutely. 8 p.m. It's in Annapolis. It's
West Street.
Yes, right in Parole, right there near the town center.
One lucky winner is going to get to walk Rob home.
There you go. Yes. It'll be at 2 a.m.
Yes.
So, preferably a lesbian with a hairy vagina.
Absolutely.
Bring your appetite and huge bush, and we'll take care of both.
And I'll try to get some of the regulars there. But if you're coming, let us know, and then we can figure out how much food to order. But yeah, I know the GLP gang's going. I know Dave Dennis and the wife. Pam and Robert are going.
I think Shoemaker will definitely be there.
The Hackmans.
I want Hackman there. If you're here,
we can get
Jason
Nutty
Jarrett,
there. Would be good.
Nutty would be great. It would mean a lot to have all of you.
We should probably stop saying names because we're going to leave somebody out.
We're going to leave someone and they'll be upset. But
Matt
you know,
Berkson not invited.
Ariel needs to be there. She's part of GLP.
Yes,
bring Tim. He's not allowed to eat because other people got him.
Maybe we can get Robbie there.
That's the question. He who shall not be named, our Voldemort.
Yes,
but we got to in this case because
he's
such
a big part
fabric
of
Rob and Joe into DLP. He kind of has to be.
Yeah, I think. Well, you say has to. He has to agree to it, but I do think that he will come to this.
I think he will.
That's a Saturday. That's
a Saturday.
Yeah. It's a perfect day for him.
Maybe we'll do various check-ins for those that live out of state. I know Mac's not in state. Our buddy Jason Jarrett's not in state.
Hancock saying he's going to be there with camera.
That would be great. You know what? I do have someone I don't want to say until it's time, but I bet I could get this person out, but I bet they're not going to feel like answering a bunch of questions. I bet they'd show up.
Oh, yeah, they'll show up. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I could invite them.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
We'll just put them in a corner in glass.
Exactly. We'll bubble wrap and put them in one of those little hamster wheels. But yeah, it's just our way
of staying on my couch. Hey, it could be an end in my apartment. Yeah. I'm ready for it to get weird.
Yeah.
Let's get strange afterwards. It's on a Saturday night. I got nowhere to be on Sunday.
The thing about Robbie is you have to give him a ton of notice, and this is a ton of notice.
Yeah, I believe July 11th is plenty of notice.
60 days away.
Exactly.
Right?
It's almost exactly 60 days of advance notice. If you just stop by just for a little bit, there's no chance we can get Gramps there, is there?
Well, here's the problem.
His bedtime.
The problem is he goes to
3
bed
hours.
At 5. Is the party going to be at 2 p.m.?
You know what I can do?
He might wake up for the end of it.
He could. There's people that have always been like tertiary, secondary characters that people have never actually met. I'll invite the Waldorf guys. I'll invite Pete. I'll see if my brother Pat, if the old man would want to stop by.
Scott Apple?
Scott Apple would be a fucking 10.
I'll invite Scott Apple.
Please.
I'll see. God, here's the thing.
Sean Young, reach out.
Yes. Antoine
Dodson as well.
Joe Robinson, the guitar player.
Yes, that's true.
Dan Healy.
I wonder if getting Gramps there, God, if one of the listeners agrees to drive him back,
pick him up, drop him off.
If one of the listeners, I can't bring him.
No. We get Scott Berkson to come down from Philly.
Somebody will pick him up and drop him off. By the way, he lives 5 minutes from from West End.
Well, if only there was a ride share service.
Yeah, if there was some sort of taxi-like option.
You think my father would have any?
We can order it for him.
He wouldn't know how to get in it. Listen, if we ordered it, I'm telling you, if we ordered it and went to pick him up,
there's a blue Toyota RAV4 with license plate QZX.
He'd never figure it out.
No clue.
He would just be sitting there like, he'd be looking in the window.
Gramps,
he'd go back in.
Ariel in a crop top is in the back seat.
There you go.
Get in the fucking car. He will hop through the window and shatter glass to show up for us.
Yeah.
And the minute he gets there, when are we leaving?
Yeah. The driver would have to have a complete understanding of what was happening.
Can you send the self-driving Tesla to get him? Can you?
I can't do that.
Yeah.
You have somebody has to be in it.
Are you willing to play the phone message from
Oh my
the place where he
God! What a
lives?
perfect
I
time to
am.
do that.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
willing to play.
Okay,
it.
reset
All right.
that for we got a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
new
yeah.
listeners. It's
Reset
a
that.
legendary bit of Rob and Joe
That has
turned
never been on air.
DLP lore.
Mhm.
I mean, this is legendary stuff. This has been in the vault
For years.
underground.
Yeah.
Done.
Give us a little
set up what it is, what
tease.
this voicemail is.
What it is my father. I got a call from the facility about how my father was behaving in the dining area with a female,
Yes.
another female in what do you call it? Somebody who lives there.
A resident?
Thanks, that's the word I was looking for.
Yes.
And they may have had some alcohol.
Okay.
Okay,
all
so
right.
we'll just leave it there.
As a little
Yes.
tease, when Eric Woodworth first heard this message, Tommy and I had to help him off the floor because we were so
Yeah.
fucking doubled over hearing
Yeah.
this message that's so clear and so crisp. That was that lady's best and worst day at work.
It was.
The lady that had to make the
her
call.
tone
Yeah.
really makes it because you
Yes.
could
Yeah.
tell she didn't want to make this
She
phone
had
call.
reached her
The
limit.
minute
Exactly,
she
yeah.
got home from her shift that day, and if she's betrothed to someone, he didn't finish his first sentence about how his day was. She's like, Frank, I'm gonna cut you off.
She probably
Listen, what the fuck I had to do today. Had to make a call, Frank. Pour me a glass of wine and buckle up for this shit.
yeah.
Is it possible, and this would be a lot of work, but this is someone who does thrive in these things. Would Robbie, if he wants to, make some sort of compilation audio?
Rob,
It's a lot of work.
we hand him the aux cord that night. He's the in-house DJ.
No, I mean that we
oh, you mean a DLP?
we
Rob and
play
Joe. I
on
get
the
you.
pod.
if he
Wow.
wanted to.
No, it's a lot of work.
If he wanted to. I'd rather, if I have my choice of what,
You'd want him physically.
I'd rather
Yeah,
him physically
gotcha.
be there.
I'm
Yeah.
going
Clearly-
to try to find the first ever episode and play some of that.
That would be great.
When we get to the week where we've actually hit it.
You know who could do that
Yeah.
and would be more than delighted to, and someone that I almost insist on being there.
Chris
It's not-
Karlheim.
Carl Heim has to
Oh,
be
yeah,
there,
yeah.
and this is
Yes.
Carl Heim's
Well,
wheelhouse.
Mario will be there. Carl Heim
Well,
will be
how-
there.
Aaron,
Yeah.
Tommy,
Of
Sean,
course, the whole
all-
DLP
you
gang.
got to get Ashley there. We
Absolutely.
got to get all of our
The
friends
whole
there.
gang, yes.
Everybody there. But
Mhm.
again, most importantly, we can't stress enough. You have to be there.
Mhm.
Plus, it would be kind of nice to show West End, who they're already big fans of Rob and of us,
Mhm.
if we fill this bitch pretty
Yeah.
nicely and you're buying drinks, you're getting food. Again, some of it will be provided by us. We'll try maybe like some waters, tea, soft drinks. You want booze? That's on you.
No, you're paying for soft drinks. You'll have some food out there.
I got waters covered.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would love to do an event there at some point, like a ticketed live podcast.
Yeah.
This could be a proof of concept for that.
Sure.
So please, show up, show out. Do we dress uncharacteristically nice?
What,
Just
wearing
as
a suit?
Is a gag? You have the option to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't feel-
Are you saying we're going to tell our audience it's formal?
It's formal.
No,
Yes.
we don't. We don't. No. They do. We don't.
Yes.
We show up in
They-
fucking sweats.
It's
Yes.
black tie.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Brittany's
wear-
wearing a ball gown.
Yeah.
Well,
made of
I'll wear a
fucking
ball gag.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, and so will she. And I want
Yeah.
that gown to be made out of
Yeah.
saran wrap. So July 11th, 8 p.m. start, West End Grill, easy to get to, tons of parking for anybody that's never been to the area.
Yep.
Super easy
They're
to
up
get to.
until last call is at 1:30.
Right
So we
across
can
the
get-
street, we got a diner.
We got a diner.
And where Rob lives.
And Robert, we can go downtown too. We can end up Ubering downtown and making a whole night.
Shit, we
It's-
could do that.
We could do whatever the fuck
We
we
can go
want.
down fucking Stan and Joe's.
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
You
I have
can.
to tell this in code, but somebody that I'm very, very close with,
Mhm.
so close that they may spend the night here at this house.
Okay.
He went out in downtown Annapolis and he met somebody who lives at the Maris,
Oh.
and I don't know what's going on there, but maybe not. I don't know. But you probably know her because she's 6'4".
Okay.
Have you ever seen a 6 foot?
I
feel like
did
you'd
see
know-
a tall woman walking through the
Yes.
garage.
Is she black?
Oh no.
Can
Oh.
she be black?
Well,
This is a
with
yes,
AI,
Yeah.
yes.
Anybody
she's
can.
6'4".
Well, Tommy's showing up.
Well, that seems like an odd pairing if you're talking about who I
Yeah.
think you are.
Well,
Yeah.
that's all I'll say.
Okay.
God, isn't
All
it
right.
so funny, by the way?
The point guard in the center.
Yeah, exactly. Ron Artest lives in the Mavis, or whatever the name of the place is.
The mob.
The Mavis. Fucking, yeah, Ronnie Mavis. Ronnie Mavis jewelry.
It's
Yes.
Jay Leno's
Yeah.
wife.
My brother Zid, we had a DLP chat going on for
Mm-hmm.
something. I think somebody tried to turn Tommy on to another huge
That was
bitch.
me.
That was
Yes,
you?
It was
yes.
AI
And
as fuck.
it was AI, but but still, you were just trying to take care of your boy. And in the text, we realized, our group text, our DLP group chat, that you tried to show Tommy this. I have tried and failed on 5 separate occasions
that he's already
to
filed it.
shows him some monstrous fucking woman. Every time I find someone, and you see followed by Tommy Sambazo. I've never not found one that he's the Amerigo Vespucci.
The
he's
reason
found all of them.
that the one I sent him wasn't, is because he's not. If
He
they're not
needs
real,
authentic.
he's not going to waste his. I'm sure he's seen her, and he just brushed her off. She better
AI
be real.
slop, trash.
By the way, the woman who is the AI person, she is tall in real life, but she's probably 6'2".
I think the entire thing was
Oh, you
AI.
don't even think that's a person?
I don't even think that shopping center was real.
Well, Joe's not known for spotting AI.
Yes.
Remember the
Well,
Christopher Walken
was in
first
there?
video?
You're never going to believe who they got to star.
Yeah.
In
We had a
The
training
fucking
video with Hearst about look out for AI. And
It
Christopher Walken gave a speech, and Joe's like, wow, what a get. And then it goes, a lot of people that are old fall
I have
for
a
this.
long history of not paying attention.
That's true. Yeah, you're well decorated.
Have
Yeah.
you taken the new station harassment training?
No, when
I
is
just
that?
saw that email, and I have not taken it.
It's nice.
But I might take it on.
No.
There is a scene in there. The joke around the office right now, we have to do this, how to behave properly, is that there's a new caveat. Hugs are no-go now. Hugs are a no-go.
Okay.
Like, all right,
Fist bumps?
it's fine. Handshakes. Your hair looks very nice. Thank you so
Sure.
much. But the big thing is we're trying to avoid any type of perceived intimacy, which even two dudes, guy, girl, guy.
I'm a
girl,
hugger.
girl.
It's tough
I'm a
for
hugger
me.
too.
Mhm.
And I remember I gave Amelia this big hug because we made the announcement of she's
Well,
retiring
that
in
seems
December.
like a special occasion.
It did, and she made a joke going,
Right.
"Well, we're not allowed to do this anymore."
Yeah.
And I had yet to take the training.
Ah.
So that night I went home and took the training. I can't wait till you get to the scene where they show the example of the hug. You've never seen anyone hug like this.
I can't
I'll
wait.
give you the hug.
Yeah, good.
Do you want the hug?
Yeah.
I'll give it. It's.
Do
I'm
we
sorry, it's
stand up?
YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the hug. You're not going to like it. Okay?
Yeah, you can go on
Okay.
YouTube and watch this episode,
Okay.
and you'll see the
Can
hug.
you take your hat off?
Yeah,
It's
get
required.
okay.
Okay.
Hat's coming off.
Okay.
Headphones are coming off.
Don't turn your head. It's two people smashing
spit on
their
you. Yeah.
faces together.
It's like in
That's
Seinfeld. Bit of
much
a,
more. That's much worse.
he's a bit of a close talker.
Yeah. It is not even like we're going in for a kiss.
Yeah.
These two people just smash faces.
like it's before the weigh-in at a UFC or boxing
Yes,
match.
exactly.
They're
It looks
squaring
like
up.
It looks like Diaz versus Mike Perry for the welterweight title, except it's Janice from HR.
Except it's you and Amelia.
Yeah, except it's me and the fucking custodian. Holy shit.
Wow. All right. Can't
Hey,
wait to have one of those with
we
Carl Heim.
never got around to it. You're not tall enough for that. Where we were going to talk about this on Patreon, but I think it's worthy about.
We have a
talking
new
about.
Patreon that we just recorded. By
Great
the way.
one, by the
Mhm.
way. Amazing, amazing shit on there. You get to Joe's in rare form. This is one of those ones where
Oh,
when we say it's gotta
okay.
stay behind
Yeah,
a paywall,
Maybe we shouldn't even say that.
it's gotta stay behind
Yeah.
a paywall. Okay, so do us a favor.
Mhm.
All right,
Yeah.
I've already been fucked by some of you. Don't do
Mhm.
this to my man. So
By the way, the hugs are allowed July 11th. Any hug you want.
finger
Let's
bang.
say-
We don't
yes.
give a shit.
We don't give a shit.
Enter me.
Fisto.
Raw. Fist me. Yes.
Yep.
Try and get us pregnant that night. I won't shove you off. We're gonna talk about this surfing trip that I guess I forgot to tell you two about.
I'm on the air yesterday, filling in for
What?
Marianne with Kirk McEwen,
Yeah.
and this is off-air conversation, I believe.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But we're talking about the podcast and how it's done so well, and the million things, and how we're just doing this with your best friends. And
We share everything.
I had made a skateboarding record. No, we talked about the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
This guy balanced a skateboard on his chin for an hour.
Wow.
Every month, this guy breaks a new record. That's his thing.
Okay.
And then I said, well, I wonder if Justin can do that. He's a big skateboarder. And then Kurt goes, and a surfer. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He goes, he's going to Costa Rica to surf. I'm like, how do you know this? He's never brought this up.
Yeah, I think I forgot to tell
Joe,
you guys.
did you know this?
It doesn't ring a bell.
How would you not bring that
No,
up?
I'll say this. That doesn't mean I didn't hear it and forgot.
No,
That's-
You're
between the
absolved
two of us.
this one.
Okay.
Rob would have remembered and
Yeah.
reminded you about 5 times. But no, I think I fucking forgot to mention this. And maybe the reason I did is that we had a big group comedian trip last year. We're trying to plan another one this
Yeah.
year to go to Vegas for whatever reasons, we're going to postpone until next year.
Everyone's schedule's not
Yeah,
aligning.
but how does Kirk know?
I did a break on it on
Oh,
JSS.
okay, got it,
I did a
Kirk's
break.
going.
Kirk's coming with us.
Josh is like best friend surfing trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the best
How-
people
Kirk,
ever.
What do you mean? I told him when he was
Right.
over this week.
He's going
Yeah.
with Kirk, Robbie, and
Yeah, it's going to be Kirk,
Jeff
Robbie,
Hancock.
Franchetti, Jeff
Yeah,
Wade,
right.
and Kevin White
yeah,
from WBAL.
Steph's husband. Happy birthday.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be me and Michael McCrary fucking boogie boarding.
Mhm.
So, yeah, we were supposed to do this Vegas trip again. The one
Yeah.
last year was legendary. Some people bought homes. Some people got busy. Some people have some projects in the works. Some
Mhm.
people financially, it's a little
Some people got
difficult.
fired from their comedy career.
Yeah, we're gonna just figure it out
Yeah.
next
Mhm.
year. Maybe pull back on it a little bit. So me and Sean, who are gonna go, we're like, well, fuck, we kind of still want to go on some kind of trip, and he's deeply into surfing right now, and I'm like, I'd love to try and surf. And he's going to Costa Rica. I'm basically joining him on a trip he was taking already,
All right.
where he's like, I'd love for you to come. We're gonna hang out. It'll be a great time. But just know this is a surf vacation. We show up at the beach 9 a.m. every morning. There's a 2-hour class. And then afterwards, you have access to the shit all day long. You can get like ferries to other parts of the beach where I did not know this about surfing. You know, like when you go to a ski resort, you've got the bunny slope, the blue circle, the green square, the black diamond.
Yeah.
You're going to the
yeah.
beach that has the appropriate wave.
Exactly. We're gonna go to the
Gotcha.
bunnies, but there's different categories. These like we're gonna start on whites and then go to greens, but up the way they've got like these blues. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because it's like a ski resort that they have different breaks in the water. I just thought it was like 3 foot,
Yeah.
5 foot, 10 foot,
Oh,
20
the
foot.
trip
Whatever
predictions.
happens. is
Yeah.
what
The
you thought,
trip predictions are going to be so great.
Dude, I'm
'cause-
gonna get fucked up on this trip.
Oh, you're
I'm
getting
getting
your
rocked on this
sunburn,
trip.
Hold
broken
on.
neck. Yeah.
You're
Keep
going
going.
Shit
Keep
your
going.
pants.
You're 3 for 3.
Yeah, bit by
4
shark.
for 4.
Coral shut. So
Gang rape
So
by
you-
an islander.
piranha, you go and you start at 9 a.m. or whatever, and then you surf all day. And then the next day, what if you don't feel like going?
He's gonna be down there surfing.
He's
And
going to
it's-
surf for 8 hours.
I'll
he
make a
said.
prediction right now. We're going down there. He's going for a full week. I'm going for 5 days.
Okay.
Of the 4 days we are scheduled to surf, I'm guaranteed missing one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll
yeah.
probably be the second day.
You're going
because
to be sore.
I'm going to be I'll be sore. And
Mhm.
here's why I know I'm going to be sore. I went to a chiropractor yesterday, and tomorrow I'm going to Stretch Zone. I hope you enjoyed your session.
Haven't enjoyed it yet.
I knew you didn't. And
I thought about that today.
you
Anyway,
should
go
go.
ahead.
You should go. My back is fucked up right now from playing pickleball for 30 minutes
Oh.
with Evan in a tennis court with 2 Sonic the Hedgehog themed paddles. The ball was blue. They've got the big blue blur on these
And now
things.
you're in Point Break 3 with Patrick Swayze.
I'm Johnny fucking
Yeah,
Utah with a
exactly.
12-foot
the
wave.
2,000-year
A
storm.
4th grader took me to the limit just playing pickleball. My back was fucked
There's
up.
a shot that you only make it through one tumble.
There's a good chance of that.
And
Because
then-
here's the thing: when we snowboard or ski, which we
Mhm.
always do in January, a group of us go, the mountain stays still. And I usually land on ice or snow. With
Yeah.
skateboarding, the
It's-
ground stays still, and I know what I'm on. It's
Yeah.
cement or blacktop. When I fall into the ocean, it's not just moving, it's pulling me under.
Yeah.
And it's not
circling.
It's circling. It's
Yeah.
a washer dryer.
Yeah.
There's coral down there. There's
Yeah.
rocks. There's
We're
life.
not supposed to be there.
No, we
He
should
doesn't
not
want
be
you there.
surfing.
No,
This is
right.
the ocean is like, get the fuck back
Yeah.
to the beach.
Now, does Sean already know how to surf?
He's getting better at it. He sent me a
Okay.
couple of videos of it. He's
Okay.
getting his legs are under him.
Right.
He
Does
will be
snowboarding and
capable.
surfing, does it translate?
I hope. When it comes to standing balance,
Mhm.
there's 2 types. There's chest first,
Mhm.
skiing, biking, water skiing, those hoverboards, Segway stuff.
Sure.
Then there's shoulder first balance, snowboarding, wakeboarding, surfing,
Yeah.
skateboarding, stuff like that, longboarding. So there's shoulder and chest. I'm good at chest first. I'm awful at, shoulder first.
Right.
I'm terrible at chest.
But this is shoulder first.
This is
This is-
shoulder
yeah.
first. So I'm
Okay.
hoping
Right.
it's going to benefit me. I
Which is
cannot
now how
ski.
you have to hug.
Yeah,
Shoulder
first. Love you. See you in the break room. Don't tell Pat Washington about this. So we'll make some trip predictions as we get closer. We are so close to the equator. Sunscreen doesn't work. I have to get zinc oxide.
You're wearing a swim shirt the whole time.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Or
Are you
a
gonna wear a-
bodysuit.
Are you gonna have one of those things that cover your head?
Helmets.
I have already started buying stupid shit. This is my rash guard.
Yeah.
I made Mudge take a photo of this.
Yeah.
And I go, hey, take a photo of me and my rash guard. And he goes, why are you buying long sleeves for the pool? I go, no, for surfing. where are you going surfing? I go, I'm going to Costa Rica with Sean.
So Kirk knew before her too.
Guess who else I forgot to tell?
Forgot to tell her. Oh,
Trip is booked.
was she
Flight is
mad?
not stoked.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know where the family and I
Alright.
are going this summer as a group? Fucking nowhere. Nowhere at all. We've got nothing planned.
Well, sounds like you're going to Hershey Park.
Yeah, it sounds like we're going. I went to Seattle with my boys. Got
Oh,
all fucked up.
yeah.
you're right.
A couple months later, I'm going to Costa Rica. Thinking, oh, you don't know about this yet. There's a chance through a sponsor I might be going to the Ravens Rio game.
Okay.
Remember the Miami thing
Oh,
I
you
did
told
last
me
year?
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There is a chance that that same company, True Fan Travel, awesome people, are like, hey, we want to run this back. Would you have any interest in Rio? I go, what do the kids say? Say less.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll say, we'll be in touch. And that's all. That's where we're at right now.
Well, you better
So-
start saving for that next Taylor Swift tour.
Dude,
'cause you're
she's
gonna
got
have
a
to be
tour
buying
again.
those.
I got to send her to the wedding. She's got to be at the fucking wedding. She's got to go.
She's gonna make the
She
cake.
needs an album credit.
She absolutely does. And listen, that's some of the advice that I could give you. The best advice that I could give you is to tell your significant other whenever you're going to be going on trips where she's going to have to watch the kids for 5 or 6 days. It's insane to not tell them. And you know what else is kind of insane? See, a lot of law firms see advertising in Maryland aren't even in Maryland. Let me say that one more time. What's insane? Advertising for a law firm in Maryland that isn't in Maryland. It's insane. You see the commercials, you hear the jingles, you think you're calling some local attorney who knows about Baltimore traffic, Maryland courts, what it's like driving on 695 during rush hour, like it's the Daytona 500. We've all been there on the JFX. It's absolutely Mad Max out there. But nope. I've repeated this in the past during some other advertisements for our dear friend and patriarch, Randolph Rice. Randolph Rice deals with you in person. A lot of those other firms are actually based in other states. So after you get in an accident, when you call for help, you're talking to some call center somewhere across the country where the person answering the phone might not even know where Dundalk is. They're thinking you're calling from Dundalk, Ireland. No, Dundalk, Maryland. That's why we tell people call Rice Law. RiceLawMD.com. Randolph Rice is in Maryland. He wants to help people in Maryland. He knows 695. He knows Fells. He knows Essex. He knows Dundalk. He knows Annapolis. He knows Bowie. He knows Maryland. Rice Law is a real Maryland law firm. Local lawyers, local offices. Real people actually live and work here. And when you've been hurt in a car accident, truck accident, or motorcycle crash, that matters. They know the areas you've been hurt in. That gives them the advantage when it's come time to defend you, to get you the money you deserve. See, insurance companies, they already treat people like claim numbers, and you don't need your lawyer doing the same thing. Rice Law, you actually speak with an attorney, a real person, not a call center. So if you're hurt in a crash, don't call some mystery law headquartered 1,500 miles away, pretending to be local. Call Rice Law. The consultation is free, and they'll tell you if you actually have a case. Visit RiceLawMD.com or call Rice Law today at 410-583-6969. That's 410-583-6969. RiceLawMD.com for the best advice. Call Rice.
You know who else is located in Maryland? GRB Roofing, right down the road in Bowie, Maryland. They serve cities all across this wonderful state. 2,000 plus projects successfully completed, 65 plus years collective experience, hundreds of 5-star reviews on Facebook, on Google. Commercial roofing, check. Residential, check. Roof replacement, check. Roof repair, siding, gutters, decks, fencing, everything around your house that keeps you safe, that keeps you sheltered, that keeps you having fun on that deck. GRBroofing.com. Love Henry and the gang. Been sponsors for years. They're the best in the business, just like Randolph Rice and the gang. GRBroofing.com.
Very nice. Very good. Fantastic. Hey, you wanted to follow up, Rob, from one banger of an episode where
Yes.
Joe Robinson
Mhm.
prepared. I love quizzes. You put together some of the best
Mhm.
ever. Joe decided to get in on the action. One of my favorite things of all time. Why we won a gentleman named Scott Apple at our July
Mhm.
11th West End Grill meetup for our 1,000,000 download bonanza
Mhm.
is that he had the music quiz back in the day that to this day I remember exactly where I was, scream laughing in the car. I was driving on 270 towards Fredericksburg, Virginia for a shitty one-nighter. The only good part about that night, Adam Dodd, I love you, but you sent me to a shithole,
Uh-huh.
was listening to Scott Apple in this fucking quiz. And again, it's classic Rob and Joe turned DLP. So Joe prepares this cartoon one for you.
You did a great job, Joe.
Thanks, man.
The amount of questions were
Mhm.
great. The different levels of name a character, name an era, name an animal that these people are. And Rob,
Yeah, I mean, looking back, when you asked the Homer Simpson question, Bart Simpson question, I was thinking Homer Simpson. So when you were saying sisters, I was thinking Homer has sisters on the
Yeah.
show. So that's on. I would have gotten Lisa. I don't know about Maggie. I knew What's Up, Doc. I knew that shit. Okay, What's Up, Doc? I know. I know the fucking.
If I would have said,
Yeah.
"Hey, no, try again," you would have gotten.
I
it.
would have gotten it, but also I'm trying to answer it in a quick fashion. So-
Yeah.
but I did know that. Snoopy's bird, no clue. I'm sure
Do you
I
know
knew
now? Snoopy's
No,
bird?
I'm sure I knew at one point that Charlie Brown, he's the owner, but I'd forgotten that. So
yeah.
it didn't come back to me.
Well, you know what's funny?
thought-
To your point about the What's Up, Doc,
Mhm.
I know Snoopy's bird's name. My brain won't let me cue it up right now. I know I do.
Okay.
It's Woodstock.
It's Woodstock
Okay.
because, goddamn, it's one of
Yeah.
those things where it's back there, but
Yeah,
age is starting to lock some words behind
of
doors.
course.
And of course, there are cartoons that are just cats that are just in existence, right? So maybe you just thought Snoopy was some sort of feral dog that was just running around ownerless. It's
You
possible.
thought Heathcliff
I
was a
think
character
maybe.
Garfield did.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have a joke for that because I'm not familiar enough. So one of
Got
them
it.
likes spaghetti, I think. I don't know.
Garfield's lasagna.
Lasagna.
Heathcliff ate a bunch of trash in a garbage
Okay,
can.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So I would have gotten Wilma if there was multiple choice.
Mhm.
What is it? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Killer, whatever they're called. Jesus, that's not right, is it?
Turtles.
I just had to spit my
By the
fucking
way,
water out.
isn't it clear they're
Teenage
turtles?
Mutant Ninja Killer.
Killers.
That's a
Who's going to
fucking
let their
gem.
kids watch
That's
that?
amazing.
Okay.
Teenage
It's-
Mutant Ninja
hey,
Rapist.
Originally, they're like, hey, let's make them killers. I don't think the moms are going to like that.
Hear me out. They're young and they live in a sewer.
Let's make them
Holy
turtles,
shit, I
okay?
can't drink
All
this
right.
water now.
You're
Okay.
fired.
So
Fuck yeah.
you know what? I'm not helping it. I'm not helping my case by saying I should have done better.
Yeah.
You did have a
I think
great-
I did exactly how I should have
You
done.
had, you had a funny
Yeah.
comment I did read on the Patreon, though. Patreon.com/the DLP agenda
Yeah.
/gift. If you'd
Yeah.
like to give it anybody. When people were commenting on the episode, and you were like, yeah, I was watching sports and having friends. I was like, yeah, no,
I don't know. I don't know about
no
the
lies
friends
told.
thing.
No
I don't know
lies
about
told.
that. So, well, Steph did ask me, what did you watch as a child? I go, it was really sports and pro wrestling. That was it. I mean, TV shows, yeah, I watched what every kid my age did. Cosby Show, Family Ties, A-Team, and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
What did you do? Because for me, Saturday morning, right? That
Yeah.
was cartoon time.
That was church on the day before church for a kid. It was the one day of the week you wanted to wake up early.
Yeah.
Crazy bowl of cereal. You know about my insane bowl of cereal.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
made me
half and
eat it.
half.
Half
Yeah.
and half on Frosted Mini Wheats. And then you got started at 6 o'clock, and depending on what part of the country you lived in, they started at 6 and they went until about 10.
Yeah.
30-minute
Now,
chunks.
I
Yeah.
remember the earliest ones was the New Zoo Review. Did you watch the New Zoo Review?
No.
So the earlier you got, the more little kid friendly it was.
Right.
But then you
Mhm.
started getting into, and then you get into the Super Friends, and then even like the Land of the Lost, like the real.
There's
it
some
wasn't
action in
cartoons.
that. Yeah, then you started getting into some
Yeah.
like some G.I. Joe, and then later 80s was,
That's one of the
G.I.
things
Joes
that
and
people-
GoBots.
Yeah.
People are never going to understand. When you stayed home sick from school, when I was a kid,
Sally,
Okay.
Jesse, fucking Raphael.
Well,
Price is Right.
Hell
when,
yeah.
When I was a
Mhm.
kid, there were no video games.
Yeah.
There were no cell phones. Okay.
You jacked off 10 times and watched the McLaughlin group.
So what happened is when you stayed home sick from school, you'd have cartoons for a little while, then you'd
Mm.
have game shows.
Yeah.
But starting, I think around noon, all the way until might even have been 11, it was only soap operas and PBS. That's all there was
Jesus,
to watch.
Nova.
It was
Man.
almost right. It was almost
I'd watch Days of Our Lives.
really
Only when I was home for something, and then you could catch up 6 months later. It's
the same story.
You're right there.
It was almost worth going to school to
Yeah,
not
right,
have
right.
to just
Like,
sit
I'm
there.
so fucking
See,
bored right now.
I've never liked to get up early, so I think if I got up early on a Saturday, it's because I had a soccer game that I was in or basketball game.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, Saturday morning was, I think it was 11 a.m. The wrestling. Came
There's
on
no
till noon.
DVR. There's no barely VHS
Yeah.
Right,
taping.
right.
So if everything was appointment watching,
And you had
because
to pay attention.
you had to
couldn't-
watch,
There
or
was-
Right.
you'd run to go piss, and your brother would be like, "It's back on," and you'd fucking run back out
Yeah.
to
But
catch
to
it.
say that I was into sports is understatement. I was into every sport:
You love
college
all
football,
sports.
college basketball,
Yeah.
tennis, golf, every pro sport, all the Olympic sports when that came around, boxing. When Joe Gibbs, Redskins coach, went to be in NASCAR, now I'm in
You watch
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
I'm watching everything.
Yeah.
So I could name more 80s tennis players, male and female, than cartoons probably.
That's
So
why I was
I
suggesting.
was so into that was and the wrestling stuff.
The genesis of this
Yeah.
was that you don't know anything about
Right.
cartoons because you were watching sports.
Right.
We should do the inverse of this. I know nothing about that era of sports because I was watching cartoons.
Yeah.
You hit me with if you want to curate a secondary quiz for
All
me,
right, we'll do it.
I can
We can do that.
assure you.
Just
Yeah.
some
Rob
low
will have
hanging.
d-
Yeah, I think we put that
green,
together.
Easy
And the,
shit.
the other thing is, though, I don't remember a lot of things from my childhood because if it wasn't important to me, which clearly cartoons won't, it's out. Like I hated school. I can't tell you one teacher I've had in my entire fucking life.
Yeah.
I can't tell you anyone I went to school with, except for my senior year of high school.
And if you listen to the
then,
Rob Pod,
yeah.
some of it's been compartmentalized.
Well, yes. Well, it's funny you mentioned that because I talk about when I moved in with my dad in my senior year and how we got there
Yeah.
bothered me. But I probably should have said this at the time. But that was a really fun year for me. Otherwise, so
Yeah.
like I could name more of my dad's friends than any friends I had growing up.
Wow.
Just from that one. Well, I mean, I lived there longer than a year, but starting in that year that I lived with them, and his friends were his age; they were adults. So for the most part, so I remember more of those people's names than I can
Then
remember.
Wilma.
Than
Then Wilma
or no,
Footstep.
not just than Wilma, than anyone that I was my friend.
Yeah.
Like I can name two people in my childhood's names that I remember from 16 years of growing up. I can't picture one teacher's. And now you'll have a memory like, well, John Bickerstaff and
No,
Sally
no.
Jenkins, and we lived on Marshall Street. And all
Wouldn't
this-
you
yeah.
rather it be your memory where you know what happened 15 minutes ago? Wouldn't you rather?
No, you're right. I'd rather. So I think it's just part of it is just like
Yeah.
I've, out of sight, out of mind, and just we moved on. I never felt like this was an important time in my life. I
Yeah.
felt like I just had to get through school.
yeah.
There's no
just
memory
get to
of
the other side of it. You're
Exactly,
not in there
right.
trying to retain information. You
No.
need to get that paper, get the fuck out.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll get
And I know
the-
that's weird. Most people remember teachers and all this and all that.
I think
shit.
there was
Yeah.
sports kids, there was cartoon
Yeah.
kids, there was some people that were not at all into school. I was more like school. I was similar to you with school. Like, they say
Yeah.
some people are like really bad at the assignments and the homework, but they'd crush the tests.
Yeah.
I also sucked at the tests.
Yes, yeah.
And barely graduated
Oh, yeah.
after
Oh,
my mom
I
had
did
to
not do well.
beg
No.
the vice principal
Yes.
to let me walk because
Did she beg him in the same way that
Yeah.
Forrest Gump's mom begged him?
identical. Came out of there, hosiery ripped, chugging Listerine, looked over at me. That woman really cares about your education, boy. I graduated with a 2.2 GPA.
Nice.
I missed almost 60 days of school my senior year.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's in danger of failing if it's not for this one like social studies class. And she made a great argument. She goes, "Do you want him here another year?" I mean, fully dunked him. He's like, "Do you want him here one more year?" And like,
It?
You want it? You want this fucking cretin? Because we don't want him at home. You want him
Right.
here because he can be yours for another year. We're like, all
Why
right,
don't
we'll
you
give
keep him
him.
too?
Go ahead, keep him here. Let him go and continue to cook. It's gonna fucking be terrible. Yeah, there was just sports kids. I mean, the guy that I grew up with right down the street, Robert Hartman, didn't watch a single cartoon, could name every member of the Bullets. This kid was the
Yes.
biggest Bullets fan you ever
Right.
saw. There was no one more dejected on earth when they became the fucking Wizards
Yeah.
than Robert Hartman, thinking they'd cure crime in DC. And it worked. But he never watched any cartoons at all. He didn't play with any toys. I had action figures. He had baseball cards.
I mean, I did have some G.I. Joe action figures. I had some wrestling action figures.
Well,
so-
yeah, but you also watch
yeah.
wrestling. But wrestling is
Yeah.
still sport to a young
No,
kid.
You're right.
Hey, man, he
Absolutely.
just got him. He just
Yeah,
got him
just- he
recently.
actually-
I would
just
still
got
play.
them.
I played with Hot
It's
Wheels
weird.
cars. Everything I played with as a kid,
Racing.
I would play with today.
I collected baseball cards in 80 and 81. And
Yeah.
in my Instagram algorithm, I saw a Ricky Henderson card that I 100% had.
Nice.
And it's worth a ton of money.
and now
Of course, I
it's-
just gave it away in a yard sale.
You put it in a spoke. In your
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, I just-
jeans.
I
Like,
just-
yeah.
There you go. Pissed on it.
Why'd you piss on
Why'd
it?
you piss on that?
I didn't really do that.
Okay, you were just trying to go for the next thing.
Yeah.
Okay, with piss on.
I came
wiped
on it.
my ass.
I really like Ricky Henderson.
Yeah. I jacked off on
I
Bo
love-
Jackson.
I love when you steal second base.
Yeah. Bo knows my load.
Speaking of that, I thought about this. Again, this is the little.
Yeah.
There's something that's problematic to me.
Okay.
Right. You know what? I'm gonna not tell this story.
Oh, come on.
No.
Whoa.
I think I'm gonna.
Wait.
I'll tell it
Hold
all.
on. Does it have anything to do with the barrel roll?
No, it's close.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
Nope.
gonna, I'll tell you
Nope.
off the air.
The
I'll tell you-
Download stopped at
Patreon.
994,000.
Yeah, exactly. We never have the West. We start losing downloads. Holy
yeah, can you
shit.
rescind the download?
Hey, real quick before we jump, we'll play a little clip of something, and then
Actually, I don't have a clip
no
prepared.
clip,
but, it's
but we'll
okay.
tease what we
Yeah,
did on Patreon.
We will do that, yes.
We'll do. We'll get into some of Joe's stories here, but this we're talking very nostalgically,
Mhm.
very nostalgically. I know you two don't play video games, but there's a game I want you guys to play. If anybody here's listening, we're going
How
to
do
cover
I
this.
play it?
I'll find a way to lend you a system.
Okay.
I
I have a system, by the way.
You
here.
do?
I
bet
just
you
don't know
play it.
what kind I have.
It's an
I
Xbox
have
S.
a PS5 and I can't get the controller to charge.
I'll get you all set. We'll figure it out. I'll stop
I've
by your
literally
place.
bought a new charger, and maybe I'm stupid,
Okay.
but because I didn't use it for like 2 years, and I try to play it, and I can't.
It's
get
probably
anything to happen.
stone cold dead. I can jumpstart it for you.
Thank
We'll
you.
call the tow truck over. Listen to the
Sure.
Patreon. But we're super into nostalgia. We're nostalgic about you growing up listening to sports, watching sports,
Yeah,
growing up
love nostalgia.
cartoons. We are in a nostalgia economy. Things so forward look so awful.
Yes.
All of us are
Hit
looking
me
back.
90s one more time.
Yes.
May 21st, Rams
Holy
head on
shit.
stage.
One of the most successful ones we do because people trying to remember a better time. There is a video game out right now. You can actually play it for free on your system. PlayStation owners got to pay $20 for it. It's called Mixtape.
Okay.
And it is a walk down memory lane of a real wild year for most people. And it was for me, was when you graduated high school and suddenly you realize you're free from school, but the world gets fucking gigantic in front of you. Some people move off to college. Some people go into the military. Some people just disappear.
Yeah.
Some people just meander around a hometown for that last summer where you know, June becomes July, becomes August.
You're still
becomes
going to the high
fall.
school parties.
You're going to all that shit, but
Yeah.
eventually then, there's that first day of school and you don't have to go and the world gets a little cold. And it's about that in the mid 90s. And it is fucking brilliant. It's got the greatest soundtrack in a video game ever heard. Pixies, Smiths, Cure.
I'm in.
You're all in. These other, God, what's the guy's name? Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. There is a scene in this game though. It's so gross and it's so goddamn funny. It's all nostalgia. There's levels where you're just hanging out in a parking lot with your friends trying to get someone to buy booze for you.
Sure.
There's one where you're trying to sneak a cigarette and have your parents not smell it while you're in the backyard. I mean, it's being a teenager of the video game.
It's called Mixtape.
It's called Mixtape. There's a scene with a first kiss, and it cuts to a side shot of two teenage mouths. And one thumbstick controls one tongue, and one thumbstick controls the
Can Joe
other.
and I play this together?
I hope you can.
What is it called? Fighting Tigers? Or what's that?
Oh God, Fighting Vipers. Not Fighting Vipers, Striking Vipers.
Striking Vipers,
So fucking hot. I love that episode of Black Mirror. But you're playing a video game French kiss between two people. But
Can you get it wrong?
Yes, you can. And I have.
Sorry,
quite a bit.
I bit your lip.
One of them has braces.
Oh,
and you can't put
advanced
your
level.
tongue across
Yeah.
the braces or you slice the
Like
tongue.
the Blue Diamond course. of
You
the
also have two
surfing.
triggers, and the triggers on the controller keep the teeth open.
Okay.
So
yeah.
you have to pivot this mouth. And it's
What if I
meant to
just
be
master that?
crunch immediately?
I'm the Billy Mitchell. Of the,
But then you can no longer actually make out because
At
you're
all.
just showing your head about it. You're just like,
all I do is say, "Oh, you want to?"
You need an Xbox controller to make out with Ashley. Yeah. Joe enters in some code that removes the mouth and replaces it with a dick. What the fuck is this advanced
have
level?
that?
keep the braces.
Cheat code.
Yeah, exactly. It is awesome. We're going to talk about it on the next upcoming Dork Dynasty, which is slated for, by the way, I believe we put one on the books. Son of a bitch, when is that? I know we got one coming up. Shit, is it this weekend? No, it's not this weekend. It's coming up soon. We'll tell you when. We're excited for it. But yes, if you got a chance, video game recommendation.
I'll play it here with you, Joe, if you have the Xbox.
It's 4 hours long. It's
Okay.
real quick. It's
Okay.
$20. It's free on an
Okay.
Xbox.
Okay.
Get fucked
First of
up.
all,
Okay, get here at 6 a.m.
That's real quick. Okay.
I'm playing.
It's real. I don't do anything for
I'm
4
playing.
hours.
Yeah, I'm playing a game right now called Crimson Desert.
Okay.
How many hours into it?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, if you think 4 is real quick,
It's
what is this?
37.
Yeah, something like that.
Fucking rookie numbers.
You've played it
Rookie
for 5 days straight.
More.
Okay.
I'm 117 hours.
I mean, how many hours are in a year? I don't even.
No one knows how to do that.
I
math,
am
Joe.
117
Is that how many are in a year?
Yes.
in the Crimson
You played
Desert.
it for a year
It's
straight.
fucking the amount of time.
Do you even like it?
It's not the best.
Are you hate playing
I
it?
hate it, but I love it.
You definitely hate played games.
Oh
before.
yeah,
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
fuck
I
women.
for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Hate dating.
I definitely hate watch
I'm stuck with a bitch out of spite.
TV shows. All right, so we'll play that.
Okay,
All we
it's
need to do is
it's a
set
wild
aside
game.
4 hours.
4 hours. You
Actually,
can play in
8
chunks.
hours.
You
Yeah.
can play in pieces. Play in pieces.
All right.
Okay.
New Patreon we just recorded. We talk about Joe's got some good things get off his chest.
I got more stuff to get off my chest.
I give a little update on the reality show, a little more details. That was pretty interesting. I think you're
Really
gonna
fascinating shit about that.
You're
I
trying
got to
to
track somebody down that owes me money.
Somebody owes you money.
Somebody owes a few people money, and I'm
And
one of them.
We have announced, if you haven't heard the Patreon Palooza this year, again, that's our celebration of all Patreon shows. July 14th, that's Tuesday. We'll have a new episode of every show coming out on the Patreon from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. plus some special interesting things we'll be doing. Maybe we'll have some stories on that episode from the July 11th gig. So
Hell yeah.
speaking of getting paid, I talked a week or two ago about the girl that I sort of am friends with from West End. They just hit me up needing $100 to get to the airport.
Oh,
check her
yeah.
bag. She said she was this is on a Saturday, and she says she's leaving Sunday. She gets paid Friday. Friday comes along. I see all the great photos and the videos of the trip, living her best life. Friday comes around. I say nothing. Then it was either Monday or Tuesday. I text her. Did she respond? Well, first of all, what did you think happened?
You lent her the money.
Yes.
Okay. Good guy.
She
100
said
bucks.
she's going to get paid on Friday.
Friday.
It's now Monday.
Well, what I think
Monday
is-
after the Friday.
Here's what I think. I think you're blocked on all social media.
Okay.
Jesus,
Okay.
that's dark.
All Who dis?
She paid you.
She responded immediately. She paid me immediately. She goes, "Sorry, I forgot."
Oh, there you go.
So there you go.
Huh? I
Okay.
believe
Boom.
in
We're
women.
right back.
Yes.
There you go.
Very
So-
nice of her.
So we're all straight.
Hey, speaking of West End and some of the people that are there, I would love to introduce all of our old friends and family to maybe some of the new members that are hopefully going to start that podcast.
They
You see what
said they're going to
still
do it
gonna
next Tuesday. I'm going to see
Maybe a new show on the DLP
yeah,
network.
yeah, baddie issues.
Yeah.
They might. We're going to need to get some alcohol for them to give them a little
Fuck
courage.
yeah.
But I'll be in the
I
middle
have to buy
chair.
them alcohol.
No, I'll buy them alcohol.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. Sure, Joe. Go ahead. Do that. Yeah.
I never met this guy. He's trying to get me drunk.
Yeah.
He seems to not remember anything.
Right.
Yeah. It's the Roofie Cast.
I'm going to get on them this week to make sure that happens.
Why is this drink fizzing?
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully that'll be a new episode on the podcast. But you said you have a new Dork Dynasty coming
New
out.
Dork Dynasty is going to be out in a
Yes.
couple of weeks. We'll talk about that.
New
Some of the
Tony
stuff
and
that's
Chris.
going on in
Oh,
there.
by the way, we're definitely going to try to get Tony and Chris
yeah.
to the July.
Jesus
11th.
Christ,
yeah,
how did I
for sure.
blank
Yeah.
on those? Christ, I was
Right.
talking to Tony earlier today. Yes, Tony and Chris need to be there. It's a bit of a hike for them, but particularly Chris
especially.
Chris is probably
We
not
didn't
going to
expect
come.
you to show.
Yeah,
up.
he hated the murder mystery.
Yeah.
So, but Tony can come
So
on
does
out.
wife.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, couldn't stand
he just hates
No.
really. He doesn't really like Justin.
Just Tony.
Yeah.
Can't stand me, which is just part of my
Right,
fucking
doesn't
rapport.
remember Joe. Actually,
All of Tony's friends fucking hate me. So, oh my God. Speaking of which, I turn away all of Tony's friends at the Renaissance Festival
Okay.
every year.
Yeah.
It's always myself, Mudge, occasionally Sean, Tony. And they always bring some goddamn interloper. I piss them off. They leave. I am going to Cult Classic this Saturday.
nice.
Not for stand up.
Mm.
Mudge has invited me to have a boy date with a guy that she works with that wants to go to Renaissance Fair night at Cult Classic, where you're expected to dress in ye old garb and listen to like lute music, and there's going to be fucking jugglers and shit. At the Ren Fest, that fits. That's fine.
Wait.
This isn't a brewery.
Wait a second. She's setting you up with a guy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is she going?
Nope.
What the fuck, dude? Are you kidding? me?
What is happening?
Out of the three of us,
I think she's real
you're
pissed
the
about
last
Costa Rica.
person.
I think she's really pissed about Costa
You
Rica.
clearly.
I'm clearly in damage control.
Are
God
you-
Damn, if you ever say to me you're not going to do something that I fucking invite you to, I'm going to
Yeah.
say, hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're not fucking me every now and then. All right, so this is a down payment on ass.
This
Oh
guy might
my
fuck you.
God.
Are you going to be charming?
Nah, I'm probably be pretty curmudgeonly.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna be pretty shitty.
When she said that, are you like, do you even know me?
Really?
You don't want to spend any time with this guy.
I don't know. I met him. He's a fine dude. He's
Okay.
He's fine, but like
is he handsome?
no, I don't
Is he Asian?
no.
Okay.
Matter of fact, can't stand him now. Now that you bring, well, he's checking no
Oh,
Justin boxes.
God.
So
All right.
yes, she said, "Hold on, I even find you the goddamn
The
this-
chances of God, how do you get roped into this?
I'm a
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
sucker.
I try to be a good boyfriend and or partner.
This is what I'm
Good
going
Lord.
to. Isn't Kent Island Renaissance Night, Ye Old Cult of Classic, May 16th, with live music from the Bards,
Oh my
Oh.
God! I swear
as
to
well
God.
as Ye Old Favorite Games, Spirits, and Collectibles. A night of mirth and merriment.
Hey, hand to God, if I saw that, I'd be like, not in a million years.
Well,
would
guess
I go
who's
to that.
fucking going
I
on
would.
On a
Saturday.
date
Dude,
with a
shh,
guy.
With a guy.
But
that
wait
I'm-
a minute, this guy lives where you live.
No, he lives on the other side of the bridge near this place. He
Oh,
lives
okay,
near.
okay. I was
Maybe if
gonna
you
say,
get drunk, you can spend the night.
Not a bad idea.
well, you are going to drink.
By the way, I will
You
tell
need
you
to.
more about. Here, I'm going to show you something about this fella
I
here.
can't
Hold on,
believe you're doing that.
dude. Hold on. I'm going to show you something about this gentleman
Oh,
does that.
How he does?
He has that.
So hold on.
well, yeah, you can
Patreon,
have
I'll
stories.
discuss.
How
Okay.
is and Mudge wants you to spend time with this guy?
What is
Who's
she
involved
trying to
in
tell
that?
you?
Yeah. Oh,
Are you?
She
getting
couldn't
into
be less into
couldn't
that.
be
Yeah.
less hot.
Oh, really?
This might even be like a $50 episode.
Okay. July 11th.
July 11th. July 11th. You know, if
Hey,
you're
he'll
there,
be there.
I'll tell you in person. I'll tell you in person.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, July 11th, we've been waiting for Patreon. Fuck it. I'm only doing it at the West End Grill. I'll tell you the thing
Yeah.
that I said to Mudge that took a sex act off the table
Oh yeah,
forever.
that we teased and never paid off.
Ever.
Two
on my
straight
bed.
Patreons.
Multiple. I'll
Yeah.
do it again. I'll stand on a
Yeah.
chair and I'll
Mm.
proclaim it. And the
You'll act
manager,
it out.
I will. All right. Brittany, I'm
Joe?
going to need to borrow you for a
Yeah.
sec.
I was
All right.
gonna have Joe be Mudge.
Absolutely not. Nope.
The
it's gonna
old
be Brett.
backdoor hug.
Yeah, you'll get to hear it. Yes, I'll see you July 11th. The thing that I said that Joe thought was no big deal
Yes.
and definitely locked the door behind me sexually forever.
Why is there an envelope and a letter, Joe?
Well, let me start out by saying, have you guys noticed what's going on? I mentioned it last week, but this shit is starting to fucking piss me off. Okay?
This looks like an episode of fucking Storage Wars in this
Let me
bitch.
tell you whose stuff is in this
It
basement.
ain't
Yeah.
yours. Do you play the drums?
Those are Mario's drums. There's also guitar. By the way, every instrument you could
Okay.
want is down here.
Sure.
Every piece of furniture that you could want is down here.
Mario Moon.
It's all three of my midshipmen have stuff down here. That's
Mhm.
Zach. That's Will. I'm sorry, Zach stuff does not have stuff down here. Will does. Jackson does. Jackson's friend Devin does. Jackson's other teammate Torrin. Shout out Torrin Smith will be the center this year for the Naval Academy.
Hell yeah.
His girlfriend Farah. Mario's stuff is over there. My Christmas stuff is
Between
down
this
here.
and who you referenced on the Boner Show, you got about a crew about 15 to 19 to 23-year-olds that are in your social
Dude.
All
circle.
up in your shit.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay. So I'm like, Devin, he's not even my midshipman. He's not mine. He's Jackson's friend. He showed up with what yesterday?
With
What,
what?
did he show up with? I'm sorry, on Sunday. What did he show up with?
with a
Rob,
baby
yeah.
grand piano.
It's worse than that.
Some exercise. Really? I was
It's
gonna say
worse
exercise.
than a baby
I
grand
was gonna say
piano.
exercise equipment.
U-Haul. He fucking back to U-Haul.
He's not taking. He's delivering.
He put
To drop shit off,
I go.
not to get shit out of here.
Hey, so who's here?
Why do I work with this person?
Devin backs a U-Haul in. Okay, who's with him? A guy I don't even know is bringing shit in here.
I gotta
It's another
tell you.
guy stuff down here.
Were you asked?
I've never been at the guy in my life. I don't think
Whenever I feel bad in my life, I just listen to you two talk about yours.
I never.
Huge.
Here's what I said to him. I go, guys, you can keep putting stuff down there until there's no space. Because at this point, what does it matter if I got? Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention my ex-wife who has a bunch of stuff here too.
Yeah.
So there's about
We'll let
eight,
you handle that.
That's
there's
all
about
you.
8 people
Mhm.
who have stuff here. There's nothing I can do. I mean, what happens if I tell one person to get their shit out? That doesn't help me.
So
No.
So,
this
but
is
you
just
had,
multiple
you had
people.
plans for this.
Those plans are clearly they're done. There's nothing I can do. But what I said to them, I said, hey, Jackson, Devin, Farah, guy never met before. I go, here's the deal. You guys can put whatever you want down there. But let me tell you something. I wash my hands and feet of this. If somebody grabs your fucking awning or ottoman,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
if somebody says,
You're not
hey,
responsible.
this is mine.
Right.
Hey, those hedge clippers are mine.
Yeah.
If that
No, they're
happens,
not.
Hey,
I
we're gonna
am-
have that trial coming.
I'm
by the
I'm
way.
ready for the
Yeah.
trial.
Okay.
I'm
Hey, what you know what I'm hearing, Justin?
Mhm.
We could just have our way down here.
We can
Take
basically
you
whatever
can
you want.
literally
Yeah.
take anything you want from
Exactly.
it. Don't take any of the murder mystery stuff.
No, we need that sort of
Yeah.
stuff.
But other than that,
Yeah.
yeah. And Will, who is one of my midshipmen, he might even be here. I heard the dogs barking.
Yeah.
He said, hey, do you have a table that I can borrow? I said, probably.
I guarantee that.
Yeah.
You need a
I
drum
said,
set, a
I don't-
sauna, an elliptical, a couple of tuxes
You,
that
you
don't
could
fit
have a hell of
anymore.
a yard sale.
There is.
Also, real quick, you live on a serious note. You live in a basement, unfinished, near a high water table area. Basements flood. This
Yeah.
is the last fucking place I'd want to keep some stuff.
I'm up. I probably don't know this. I'm
Okay.
up. So I can't really flood down here. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I am.
You're
I'm-
good.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
'cause I
up.
see the swampland
Justin,
out
Yeah,
back.
Justin,
that's
This is you're worried about the flooding and that this gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
our
fuck.
studio.
Well, we're up on a table.
Okay,
This shit's on a table.
All right, okay.
It's all
All
our
right,
shit's
good,
high
okay.
up.
Now I've
Okay.
had
Yeah.
a
These
problem
chairs
with
look
that
fucked.
with
Yeah.
that pump one or the one time. But
One time,
not-
it just got backed up.
it
Okay,
wasn't
so
a
good.
wasn't a fun. Anyway,
We got to move upstairs.
so so I received this today.
Okay.
Now this is one of my midshipmen.
Dear Gaisler,
Shout out Zach. Now
Mm.
in the front is class of 2026. There's a picture of him, right?
man.
Very nice.
Naval flight officer.
Yeah.
On the back, I believe that
Very handsome.
on the back is the graduation. Am I right about that? That's what that is. The graduation.
May I read it?
Sure.
It's just a little bit to it. The superintendent of the United States Naval Academy in the class of 2026 announced the graduation and commissioning of your
Yes.
boy here as an ensign in the United States Navy with a Bachelor of Science in Ocean Engineering and a minor in German.
Wow.
Auf Wiedersehen. The ceremony will commence at 9:00 in the morning on the 22nd day of May, 2026 at the Naval Marine Corps Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland. Stadium will be streamed here. So this sounds like a graduation.
Right. But am I invited to this?
Is there an RSVP?
Well,
in here?
no, we'll get there. I'm going to get to this.
This
Okay.
looks like an invitation.
Of course.
And do I go to the Naval Academy graduation?
I would. That's
No.
that's-
I've been before, but
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know.
Here's
I
the
don't think it
issue.
is an invite.
Here's the issue. The issue is I haven't talked to this guy in 2 years. Okay, that's the
Oh.
problem. Okay,
Okay.
this is my ex's mid.
There's got to be a
Ah,
limit on who
right.
can show up.
She
Now,
can go.
One thing that they did send me, by the way, I don't like the way that name is spelled. That's a weird. Yeah, I don't
Zakari.
like. Yeah.
It's not his
It
fault.
came with
There are
this.
2 T's. Okay. What's this here? May I?
Yeah.
Okay. That is boy, that's the smallest fucking font I've ever seen. Let's open this up here. Is there any-
Nothing in there.
That's a return envelope
A self-addressed
for me to send
return-
something
yeah.
back. Okay, now
Is this for like money?
that's what I'm saying. Am I giving
No.
him money? What is that? What,
Hey,
what is that?
I'll rip this.
Okay.
fucker in
What
half
is the
right now.
guy?
do you still have that Ricky Anderson card?
What is the guy who I haven't spoken to in 2 years? What?
All right.
How are we all looking bushwise right now?
Oh, yeah. I could use a
Envelope.
trim down there.
Full of pubes.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
I think we take our pick from something down here and you put it in there.
Yes.
Hey.
we mail him
Hey,
There's a
something.
drum
Hey,
set in there.
You know, we're going to give him this right here. The QR code,
Hey,
the
look at it.
DLP agenda.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go. Put that right in there.
That's it. Drop
And
that
say-
in, and there you
And
go.
give a link to yeah.
And there you are. Be sure to subscribe, motherfucker. Put that in the mailbox.
With the
Enjoy.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Way
Now,
to
here's
go.
the deal. I like this guy.
See you in
I
the straight of
do,
four moves.
But this is a weird thing for me to receive. You follow what I'm saying?
I think it was probably in some database somewhere,
Yeah.
places he stayed. Have other people housed him besides you two?
No, we were, and now just me are the sponsors.
Do you
I'm
want to call
going-
him?
No, I'm not going to call him.
You should give him a gift,
What I
right?
am going to do is
I
find
think we
out.
kind of
The
did.
last time I talked to him was about a year ago.
I have a $25 Wawa gift card that he could try the new Wawa tacos.
There you go.
Cheesy, beefy, spicy. It's for a
Nice.
limited time only.
Wow.
They're
Okay.
not too spicy, but they got enough kick with the pickled jalapenos. Go to Wawa.com right now and try them.
On last
Nailed that.
my new
August,
Sounds good.
he did laundry here.
Okay.
Okay. So you're gonna send him an invoice for
So
the
that was
lawsuit?
that's the last time I'd heard from him, and now he's wanting
All
to
right,
want cash
let's
for me.
what if let's say that this is not existed. This
Okay.
is just this. It's just the announcement. It's letting you know he's graduated. You're proud of him.
Yeah.
obviously.
Is that like a Christmas card but for a
Yeah,
It
graduation?
says where it streams. You can watch it live. It's get information. It's nice.
I hope there's
If
a
you
live
take
chat.
this away, do you send him a gift?
How do I send him a gift?
Well, you have his phone number.
I sort of
Let's sign him up
Yes.
for a Patreon.
But let's just say, would you send him a gift to take this as out?
By the way, I like him.
I know.
Yeah.
It's very gift worthy.
Request $10
I'm
on
gonna-
Venmo.
He's
from him.
graduating from the Naval
Yeah,
Academy.
Exactly.
I am. Well, he's going to flight school too. He's going to be one of America's finest.
Yeah.
Write a congratulation note in German.
I'm going to send him. Arvita saying, I'm going to send him some cash.
Okay. What?
The
No, no, no,
cash we
But
send
let's
him.
go.
I'm not putting it in here.
Let's go. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and how much money
Oh, sure.
we
Okay.
think? Are we guessing what you should give him or what we think Joe's gonna give him?
What we ourselves would give him, what Rob would
Okay.
give him, what you would give him, what I would give him,
Yes.
or what we think Joe will give him. What do you
Okay,
think?
I'm gonna put it in my phone. So
I'm going to say it out loud
Are we
Okay.
guessing what Joe's giving him?
hold on.
because
hold
my answer of what I would give, what he would give, are vastly different.
Well, I know.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So all right, first one we'll do what we'll just me and Justin what we would give.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
20
$100. Okay.
You said 20.
Yeah.
I said 100.
I never
That's
met
a-
this fucking guy.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know
Now
who
we do Joe.
he is. Okay.
3, 2, 1. $50.
$100.
$100.
Okay.
$100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't saying, Justin, what we would give if with our
Yeah,
relationship.
right now.
I meant if we had Joe's relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't
Just right now.
Yeah.
I'm not giving 100 for a guy I met
Oh, my
twice.
God, Rob, you're a good
But I
dude,
watched
man.
WrestleMania
Rob,
with once.
What if
Yeah,
I send him
good
100? I
dude.
go, but it's not from me. It's
Yeah.
from Justin.
Send him 100 pesos. All right. Send him.
Yes.
Send him a sticker that says "Go Army." Something. Yes. Yes.
No.
Send him a picture of Adolf. Here
There
you're
you
learning
go.
German, dickhead. Something like that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send
We'll have like a picture of like Roger Staubach and Adolf, all the Navy. And,
Jesus.
it's the Scorpions.
yes,
Yeah.
the
The
Scorpion.
Scorpions. I hope the winds of change are blowing
And,
for you.
and Tupac, just for no reason.
Just for no reason. I'll send him the Tupac bobblehead, but with a Charlie Chaplin mustache.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
one thing I do want to mention, I think we got enough time. So, as you already know, the mids, they swarm here.
Uh-huh.
And I think the main reason is not because they like me, because they couldn't give a shit about me, it's because I let them drink.
Yeah,
That's the
of course.
reason that they like to
You're
come
the
to
old
this
dude
house.
they took advantage of.
Yeah,
Clearly.
right. It's exactly
Yeah,
right.
they're all
So-
God, who was the hot blonde that fucked the oil tycoon to death?
Yeah, Anna Nicole Smith.
They're all Anna Nicole
Yes,
Smith. You're the
yeah.
old fucker with the
Yeah.
with the liver spots on his face.
Now, as you know, my boy Torrin is the one. He's one of the. He's again just like Devin. He's not mine. You follow what I'm saying? They
Yes.
have all these guys have sponsor families.
Yeah.
But they don't talk to them. They come.
They come here to get
they
fucking
come here,
wasted
and
and
that's
plow
fine.
some chick.
And I love it. I love that
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
here. They do a concert once a year. And they
Good
had
thing to
some-
admit on the air.
Great stuff.
What's that? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they have they
Fentanyl
have
everywhere.
a concert every
Underage
year at the
drinking.
Naval Academy where the students vote who they're gonna have. Usually it's a pretty big
Committing treason.
artist. I don't know. There's some country artist came. this
Can
year.
they vote for a DLP comedy jamboree?
They could definitely do that.
We'll do it
Yeah.
next year.
They said it had Carrie Underwood, but
Yeah.
no,
All
I'm kidding.
Well, Bussy, you lost to Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Any chance we get Billy Ray Paisley?
So there's 7 of them here.
Okay.
Okay. And as you know, famously, Torrin thinks that the Wilt Chamberlain 100-point
Yes.
game is made up.
Famously, yes.
He
Because there were
believes-
nobody
You-
there
you
that
did tell-
filmed it.
Which happened in like 1960. or
He
something.
believes
Mhm.
that it didn't happen, although, again, it was attended by 4,000 people.
Mhm.
It was in Hershey, PA. It was broadcast on the radio.
Sports
It
reporters
was
reported on
everybody-
it.
yes,
The
yes,
New York
yes.
Knicks were the opponent, correct?
But
Yeah.
he doesn't. Okay.
The
So
Washington
they're there with the
Generals.
friends.
Yes.
And this has not Torrin happens to be here. There's another guy who's a big Lakers fan. We're talking, he loves LeBron.
Mhm.
We're talking about the greatest players of all time.
Sure.
Okay. Of course, as you know, I always mention Wilt. He doesn't get a fair shake. I believe him. At least he's in the conversation. This guy goes, well, I don't even believe he scored 100 points. There's another guy.
Another
it's
guy.
independent. Torrin happens to be there. He goes, that's what I said. So now these two, it ends up, there's
Show's
7.
going crazy.
There's,
yeah.
I'm losing my shit. There's 7 people.
Yeah.
Okay. Of the 7 people, 5 of them say it didn't happen.
Oh my God. So you're surrounded by sports flat earthers.
Jackson says, I don't feel one way or the other.
Okay.
One guy goes, I believe it happened. And they go, that guy, he's a contrarian. I go, no. I go, no, he's not a contrarian.
You're the contrarian.
You're the
correct.
contrarian.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're the contrarian.
He thinks
Not-
the Earth is round.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
contrarian.
Birds are domes,
It is-
drones.
It is hard to argue with 5 other people. You know what
Especially
I'm
if
saying?
they're
You're outnumbered.
20 years
I'm
old.
getting-
yeah.
Yeah.
Just I can't
You're getting,
even get
you're getting
my-
dunked on. They scored 100 points on your ass.
yeah. They said, God, they
Okay,
made me.
what
so
do they
fucking-
think he scored in that game? Do they
That's
think
the-
he had a good game?
That's the same. They go.
Do they even played in the game?
They go back and Torrin always goes. He goes. You know, they've proven that there's statistical errors in some of the box scores for Michael Jordan. I go, okay, but not points. Okay,
Right, yeah.
not points.
It's the easiest
Yeah,
one to
maybe
track.
they get an assist off or
Yeah.
a rebound or a steal.
Yeah.
They're not going to get points off, right? And then these guys, another kid who he goes, what's the big 7 guy from Purdue, Zach Edey? Is that his name? Edey?
Yeah.
They go, if Zach Edey played back when Wilt Chamberlain, he'd be scoring 100 points.
Oh
I
my
go,
God.
stop
Oh,
doing
Okay.
this.
Also, are they
Are they
familiar?
trolling you?
They are
Are
trolling.
they
me.
familiar? And trust me, there were monsters back then. Okay,
Yeah.
you had your Will Chamberlains of the world. Are they familiar with the makeup of '60s basketball compared to modern basketball? There
Yes, look, and they're shooting underhand and shit. Like I know, but here's
were
the
granny
thing.
shots from
Here's the thing. Like I don't.
top of the key.
What I always say is this: I go because they're always like, well, people are more athletic and so forth.
Yeah.
that may very well be true. And I'm not saying that Wilt would be as dominant today, but he would also have modern medicine. He would
Of
also
course,
have
you grew up in
modern
the era.
nutrition. He would
Yes.
have weight training. All the things
So
that they
He was
didn't do
clearly
back
ahead of his
then.
time compared
Wilt
to some
Chamberlain
players.
is famous for 2 things: 100 points and banging 20,000 women.
Yeah.
Do they think he's a virgin?
Yeah. He was clearly saving himself for
Exactly.
Well,
marriage.
that's the
Yeah.
problem is that
Died a
there's-
virgin.
there's this
Does he have any
folklore
kids?
that
Yeah.
surrounds him. You know, they said he bench pressed 500 pounds. There's
Yeah.
like, there's no way that happened. He says he banged 10,000 women, 20, whatever. There's no way
That's not
possible
helping
either.
your argument.
Right,
by
it's
the
not
way.
helping
Not
my
at all.
argument.
Yeah.
I go, no.
I'll go to their side now.
Other people aren't reporting each. Oh, Sally Johnson. Oh,
Yeah.
Frida Bickerstaff. They're not doing that.
Frida
I don't know women's name. Anyway, but the point is that those guys, I just lost my train of thought.
It happens.
That are
whatever.
dunking on you about Wilt.
Yeah.
Whatever. And look, here's the thing. Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points.
Yes.
Period. That's it.
I,
I'm not having more people
I've
come in
never
and say-
heard, and neither do you in our lives, anyone dispute that. By the way, guy just scored 84 points, and he's like the
Yeah.
43rd best player
Yeah,
in the league.
and
Yeah.
I might have heard of the guy.
Yes.
I
right.
might have heard
They
of
didn't
the
believe
guy.
that happened. Yeah.
Yes, they didn't happen. Well, that's the thing. They were using that as an argument in support. They go,
Yeah.
look, they were fouling the guy at the end.
You
They're
need to
not
tell them
letting
about
that
Wade
true.
Boggs on the plane.
Yeah.
That'll fuck their world
Andre
up.
the Giant drinking beer.
Well, what
Exactly.
I did say to him, and then we'll finish this up. Is like, look, Secretariat.
Yeah.
he ran in the early 70s.
Yeah, and still no one's beating it. Still,
those are still the records.
Yeah.
He has a record in the Preakness. In the Belmont and the Kentucky Derby, and the only reason he doesn't have it in the Preakness is because there was a clock malfunction. Well, that guy,
Yeah.
Do you think they're giving horse new medicine? You think they know more
of
about
course,
about it? Right.
better
So,
training, better
right,
food.
of course.
I
and-
am curious if there are any handwritten records about horse racing from the early 1900s. There probably are. The reason I bring that up, I'm watching a show on Netflix called Peaky Blinders. Ton of horse racing. in it. And some of those horses in there were like fucking rockets. They're giving them all cocaine.
Yeah.
If you look it up, apparently
Ah,
they had horses coked out of
Well,
their
that's the thing,
minds in
but-
the early
but-
1900s. I bet they were breaking some records
But
and then dying later
Secretariat-
that night.
The other team that will play was on morphine.
Yeah, exactly.
But Secretariat ran in the 70s.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that makes me so crazy. Wilt Chamberlain played his last year was 1972. He led the league in rebounding that year. What do you think? That's pretend?
Can you do a quiz with one of these guys? Is this record real?
Real or fake records
yeah.
is brilliant.
Yes. Well,
Did Cal Ripken really play in, what is it, 1592, 16,
we
whatever
can-
that was?
you know what?
4 something, 23.
We're gonna do a sports quiz with Justin.
Yeah.
But I'll get the conspiracy theorist on it. We'll call him
Okay.
Torrin, and I'll say I'm gonna read you 10 records. You're gonna tell me which ones
Does
are
he
real.
believe the Roman Coliseum? None of that shit
He
happened.
doesn't believe
no
there
one
was
was
ever a
fighting
gladiator.
tigers.
How many days did Roman Reigns hold the
Exactly.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion? Okay, get those fucking ones up.
Way to be a pussy,
And we
not do it.
need
I don't know what
to
that means.
get your fucking ones
You
up.
could have done
okay?
it. You could have
Acknowledge him.
figured it out.
I don't know what you guys were
Rob,
doing.
okay? Put your fingers in the
Well,
fucking
we
sky.
just-
I'm like, what's
What?
happening?
It's not a Nazi
Yeah.
symbol. We
Jimmy-
put up number one. What could it mean?
Jimmy J and the Gobbledygook.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to continue to push the July 11th West End party. We appreciate for that. Bunch
Yeah.
of stuff on the DLP Agenda Patreon page. And next Thursday, we would love to see you at Rams Head on stage in Annapolis. Great
Mhm.
spot. That's where I film my special.
Yep.
It's Hit Me 90s one more time. The 90s murder mystery is back. We'd love to have you there. Help us pack that sumbitch out. And then on that Saturday, Bussy Fishhead Cantina with the final performance of the Boone Brothers. We're burning our fucking outfits afterwards. We're gonna probably throw them away in a trash can.
And
there.
Tony, if you want to make a song about Will Chamberlain only scoring 37 points that night,
I would love that. And we'll leave also with this. We are going to do the trial of the trimmers, the trial of the the trimmers.
Yes.
Is there any development with that? that you're
well,
aware
we
of?
got to get Mario. He's very busy.
The only development is all I need to do is I need to have it corroborated by my source.
When's the last time anybody used them?
By the way, well, we just used them.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
What do you mean?
Because they've been at my house for a week.
I used them last week. Put that picture on Patreon.
I texted that to Rob on the way home.
So
last
good.
week.
Send that to Mario.
Oh, he knows.
He knows. You're the only one
He
that
knows
knows.
a lot.
We'll talk to you next week.
Later.